Hello, students, and I'm going to teach you a lesson for grade 12 function. The book is for Ryerson, and it's on chapter 5 for trigonometry equations. The first question, 10 square x plus 10x minus 6. So we're going to factor it as a quadratic equation. So we're going to factor it 10x and minus 2 times 10x at 3. So, and from here, we're going to solve the intercept here. So 10x is equal to, and how about this side? So 10x equal negative 3. So, and then we are going to invert 10 to find the radians. So we are going to use a calculator and find the radians is equal, and this side inverse 2. So the radians is equal negative 1.25. And for inverse 2 is 1.11. So the question is asking, find all the angle in the x interval. Is from 0 to 2 pi. So, and then we are going to plot it. Let's say for 10, negative. So you apply Tasker rule. So 10 negative in here and in here. So the first angle here, negative 1.25 and negative 1.25. And we're going to get the angle from here is a pi. So we're going to get the first angle is going to be pi 3.14 and then minus 1.25, the first angle. The second angle is going to be the principal angle is 2 pi minus 1.25. So 2 pi is 6.28 minus 1.25. So what are we going to get? So I'm going to use a calculator. Now for the pi minus 1.25, so we get one angle, 1.89 radians. So, and then the second one is for the 2 pi minus 1.25, the second angle. We get 5.03 radians. So now how about this side? So the side angle positive. So we're going to draw a Tasker rule. So side positive here. So 1.11 radians. And side positive here. 1.11 radians. So therefore, the first angle is 1.11. The second angle is going to be the pi at 1.11. So we are going to get it for a 4.25. So therefore, to solve this trigonometry equation, so we get two tangent intervals, the x, and then we solve for the inverse, we get the radians. You draw the Tasker rule and we find the angles. Now, that's for the first question. We solved it already. We are going to do the next question. The next question is sine square x is sine x minus 1. So we are going to factor it. So we have a sine x and excuse me, that's a 2 in front here. So we have a 2 sine x is minus 1 times sine x at 1. So we solve the first interval. It will be sine x is equal 1/2. The second interval is going to be sine x equal -1. So sine x equal 1/2. So we're going to inverse it, or you draw a special triangle here. Now, if this is a pi over 6, and this is a pi over 3, the ratio is √3 and 1 and 2. So sine 1/2 will be pi over 6. So we're going to get the angle is pi over 6. Now, if positive, so how, and then we are going to find the angle interval is 0 to 2 pi. So if you draw a Caster rule, sine positive here is pi over 6, the first angle. Sine positive here is pi over 6. So this angle will be a pi minus pi over 6. So the next angle, pi minus pi over 6, is going to be 5 pi over 6. So we get two angles. Now, and then how about the other one? So when sine x is equal -1, so we're going to use the calculator or use a unit circle. So sine -1, so if you inverse it or you use a unit circle, you're going to find it, it's going to be a pi over 2 negative. So therefore, we're going to find pi over 2 is the first angle. And how about, so I'm going to show it to you in a unit circle. So, and for sine -1 is here. It will be 217 degrees. 217 degree is 3 pi over 2. That's how we solve the angles into 1 angle, 2, 3, and 4 in 2 pi, from 0 to 2 pi. And we solve this trigonometry equation. So we are now we solve all the trigonometry equations. And this is the Smart Kids Learning Center, and this is our contact number for online class. And if you like my video for explanation for trigonometry equation solving, please subscribe. And thank you. I'm going to see you the next video.